Essential qualities to create a successful and profitable digital product. Hey everyone, my name is Nelson Chow. If you are new to this channel, I do release videos such like this, where I teach people like you about online marketing, about digital products, entrepreneurship, and personal development. If you have not taken the time to subscribe, please do so because it's going to just take you a few seconds. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you the top qualities that you need to have when you are first starting out. Because creating a digital product and selling them online can truly be a very lucrative and very profitable business. However, before you start, it is not enough just to create a high quality content or product, but you need to begin with the end in mind. You need to know the top qualities that will make your product profitable in the end. And in this video, I'm going to share with you the top qualities that are essential to make sure that your product is not only successful, but it is also going to be profitable as well. Selling products in the online world, it is very different from selling physical products because online products have very unique ways in terms of its characteristics compared to the physical products counterparts. So whether you are looking at creating your first online product or you are looking at increasing your profits, do pay attention to these essential qualities because they can change the game for you forever. When you're first starting out, especially, you need to test your product ideas against this test that I call the 4 easy tests. Is it easy to create? Is it easy for you to distribute? Is it easy to modify? And is it easy to promote? First of all, is it easy to create? Running a digital business requires you to make a ton of products. If you want to be successful in it, you need to make products that are high in quality and great in quantity as well. What do I mean by that? When you're first starting out, the less products that you have and the less contents that you put out there for free, the less people are going to know about you. So you need the ability to create products rapidly in order to be ahead of your competition. Know that every single day there are hundreds of new marketers who are entering into the industry and who are actually competing with you in the same category of niche that you are in. So you must have an edge when it comes to the competitiveness of your product, of your brand. And the way to do so is you must have a product that is easy to create. If your product takes forever to create and to finish, you are going to lose that edge. And a lot of your competitors will be way ahead of you in comparison. So it is inevitable that when you are making a product, be it digital or physical, that there are going to be some resources that you will need. There will be some investment in terms of time and money and some of equipments that you need to buy to make it possible. And the more resources and the more investment that you need to make in creating that product, the longer that it's going to take and the more expensive that the production cost is going to become. So design your products when you are first starting out, design it in such a way that it is easy to create, because it is better for you to get started and put yourself in the market as quickly as you can rather than wait forever to get into the game and lose in terms of the momentum that you can have. In the era of viral marketing, the speed of your distribution can be rapid beyond imagination. It is unthinkable the speed at which information can travel across all these different online mediums. Products can reach over the internet through different mediums such as email, such as your networking sites, all your website links, and it can reach all the corners of the world just within days, if not months. When your products are difficult to distribute, think about it. It will take more time for people to hear about you, and it will be more difficult for people to actually know about your products. And regardless of how good your product is, even the best product will not sell well if people do not know that it exists. So therefore, when you're creating your product, you must also incorporate into it and think about it in terms of the distribution. What are the distribution channels that you are going to be on? And how easy is it for you to actually distribute your information? And the good news is now through social media, it is actually easier than ever and faster than ever to make your content go viral. Okay, in a matter of minutes and even hours, you can actually make your really good content go viral all around the world. If it's really good, people will share them with their friends and families, and people will know about you, they will hear about you, and that is a chance that you can get to build relationship with this newfound audience who can in turn be turned into customers. So therefore, create your products in such a way that they are actually easy to distribute. The third test that you need to pass is actually the easy to modify test. And this is something that physical, tangible products find it difficult to compete with when it comes to competition with digital products. Because digital products are relatively easy to modify and change and to edit along the way. Now think about it. Products such as ebooks, online courses, they are relatively easy for you to modify and edit. If somewhere along the line, after you have released your products in the market, you get certain kind of feedbacks from your customers, whether it's past customers or new customers, those feedbacks can give you very valuable input about certain areas of your products that need to be improved, certain elements or contents that probably you have not described really well or not as clear, that you can actually clarify in the upgraded version. So you need to know that when you're creating your products, it must be easy for you to modify them. So for that reason, I would suggest that when you're creating all your contents, create them with this in mind. Okay, that in the future, if let's say there is a revision, okay, will it be easy for me to include those new revision in the product? Because such feedback can be immediately tailored into the products if your products are easy to modify. You can then later on release an upgraded version as a bonus to those who have already purchased from you in the past. Number 4 is easy to promote. Promoting your products on the internet can be very easy. You don't actually need months to know the results. With social media marketing, for example, right now, you can know the results of your campaign in a matter of hours, not months. You can use one of the many ways how you can actually advertise and promote your digital products on the internet. Some of the examples will be free classified sites in order to help you to promote your products for free. You can also use some of the paid methods such as pay-per-click advertising, social media advertising. You can use paid listing, and so on and so forth. When your products are easy to promote, then it can help you to bring your information to maximum number of people in minimum time. So that is your goal. How are you able to bring this information as quickly as possible, promote it to people out there? So forget about perfection. I know that this is something that plague a lot of creators when they are first starting out, because they take forever to perfect their product before they launched it. Now, if you have a problem with perfectionism, check out the link up here, because I share in details in this video how you can actually overcome perfectionism and punch it in the face when it comes to creating your own digital products. So when your products are easy to promote, it will actually help you in the long run to advertise it to even more people, put it and position it in front of the right target audience who will later on open up their wallet and swipe their credit card and buy from you. So those are the 4 easy tests. And some other essential qualities that you need to take into account are as follows. You need to actually make sure that your products is informative. It should convey information which your target market will actually appreciate. So it is not enough just to have information in your content, because nowadays people can get free information out there on Google for free. Your information is not just any kind of information. There are very specific kind of information that helps your target audience to solve a certain problems that they have. It must be related to the pain points and the most pressing problem that they are facing right now. For that reason, you need to actually do some kind of research into the needs of your target market. Understanding your target market will help you to profile them and discovering what they are actually searching for in terms of your area of expertise. For example, when it comes to the weight loss industry, you must be able to, for example, give the right information on what are the types of food that they need to eat for reducing weight. What are the types of exercise or workout that will be the most effective in helping them to lose belly fat, for example. Then the next thing that you want to make sure is it must be solution oriented, period. Your product must be results based and solution oriented. Whether it's an ebook or it's a video program, it must offer some solutions to the problems that your target audience face. It is not oriented so much on what you like to create, and a lot of creators face these problems because it's a passion project, because it is something that they know a lot about. They just want to put everything that they know in their product. But in the end, it's not about you. In the end, if you want your product to be profitable, you want it to be successful, then you need to have your customers at the back of your mind. you must make sure that it is results driven rather than content driven only. So for example, for internet marketing niche, you want to offer solutions that people in this niche, the major challenges that they have, such as lead generations and list building, how to build relationship with their leads, how to improve their sales conversions. The better your solutions are, the higher the chance of you making a sale. The next thing that you want to keep in mind is conversational approach. Sometimes it's not just about what you say, it is about how you say it.
Not what you said, it's just the way you said it.
When you are communicating with your target audience or your customers, especially if you're positioning yourself as a guide or as a mentor to them, you want to think of it as a friend who is there by their side to guide them by the hand, like a mentor, like a friend who really cares for them, who's guiding them on the path towards the results that they want to achieve. You want it to be conversational, you do not want it to sound like a lecture, because when it sounds more like a lecture, you lose that connection that you have with them and you are not able to engage them. So it's very important for you to actually remember that your lessons need to be delivered in a conversational tone. However, do keep in mind that even though it's conversational, you want to be polite as well at the same time and avoid using slangs, because slangs are not always understandable by everyone and it can actually put some people off because they feel like they are missing out on something. It could be confusing at times. Okay, so just keep all those things in mind. Okay, so the last point is actual and factual information. You cannot offer the wrong information as a mentor or as a guide. That is the fastest way for you to lose credibility as an expert. All the information that you put out there, whether it's in your free content or in your paid products, should actually contain accurate information that you have researched and that you have double-checked, triple-checked beforehand. And ideally, all the solutions that you offer should be proven. And this is actually now a requirement that for every digital products that you sell, you need to actually provide some kind of social proof, because people trust the words of other like-minded individuals more than they trust advertising nowadays. If they can see it in the form of testimonials from your past clients who have bought from you before and they have received some kind of benefits from your products or your contents, they tend to believe you more. Do not be afraid to get your past clients to give you testimonials. It will really help in terms of helping you to add value to your product, and not only that, but in also helping you to sell a lot more of your products. Take the time to proofread all the documents and all the content. Just because we value progress more than perfection doesn't mean that you put out crap out there. Okay? It means that you need to actually take the time to actually make sure that all your contents are free of grammatical mistakes. Because grammatical mistakes, spelling errors, they make you look less professional. Make sure that all the audio and video recordings are of high quality. Those are another thing that will help you to position yourself as these experts who only put out high quality contents out there. Keep gathering feedbacks and ideas on improvements, whether it's from past customers, from your business partners, or from the experts in the same industry. This will give you ideas on how you can improve on your current product. If you ensure that all these qualities are present when you are creating your digital product, you can be sure that your products can be wildly successful in the future. So before you design your product, make sure that you incorporate all these elements into them. I'm curious which one out of the qualities that I've mentioned above is the one that you are actually struggling with. Which one is the most challenging one for you? I would like to hear from you. Please put down in the comment box down below. I would like to hear your thoughts. If you like videos like this, be sure to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you have not done so, ring the bell so that you'll be notified the next time a video is being released. Do check out the description box as well, because I do tend to give related information and resources that you can download and so that you can learn more on the topic. Alright, and I hope that you've gotten value out of this video. Until we meet again in the next video.